listen, you are 100% right. And I wanted to get into that in my last video, but I didn't want to go off on a tangent, so I'm going to do that here. The statement, lesser mortals would have stayed at home, but the show must go on, was 100% about Meghan Markle. These people are furious that Meghan left, that they don't have access to her, that she refuses to come back. They are angry that she refused to stay to be degraded, dehumanized, and exploited for their personal entertainment and also for them to make money. They hate that woman because of it. But unfortunately, the way that that was worded, and it was worded so poorly, and it was so vague, and because we know that Kate allegedly has cancer, it was very easy to see or read that they were talking about people who suffer from cancer, and who've passed away from cancer. Like, again, if you're not paying attention to the background, that's what that says. And let's be for real, even with that background, it's still what that says. And that needed to be called out because it was a disgusting and vile thing to say. In their attempt, in Alice's attempt to do the thing that they've been doing for years, which is building Kate up to be this perfect human, right? That's kind and generous and that's a peacemaker, and it both makes her the perfect victim and the most prized victim while simultaneously making her this strong savior of us all. Trying to use that image to bludgeon Meghan Markle. Unfortunately, people who have and have had cancer, they caught astray on that. And that woman 100% needed to be called out. But that was about Meghan not being able to hack it, because they're still saying the quiet part out loud. So I need you to peep the date on this one, okay? June 16th, 2024. Why Prince William was correct to warn Prince Harry about Meghan Markle romance. I need you to look at the picture. Here it says, Markle also snubbed the royal family by flying to London to meet her husband. Again, snub them? No, they're angry that they didn't get that picture. Let's be for real. But anyway, what was William right about? Why, the fact that they were moving too fast, of course. That clearly they couldn't be in love with each other and want to be together, and they weren't like grown people well into their 30s. No. They should have been more like William and Kate, right? Because again, they're rewriting history, and not the fact that Kate chased William down and William didn't actually want to marry her. He wanted to marry a woman of his social class, but none of those women wanted to marry him. I personally think that his personality had a lot to do with it, but also the fact that women who marry into that family are eviscerated. So he was stuck with Kate, but we're rewriting history here. Who cares about those pesky facts? But here this man says, Kate was given 10 years to peer into the goldfish bowl of royal life. I think it was brilliant. She saw all of the restrictions and glare of publicity it brings because their courtship was so long. She was able to judge that she could hack it, and William could see that too. See, lesser mortals. Meghan just wasn't strong enough to be eviscerated in the media every single day and smile while doing it. She wasn't the perfect abuse victim, is what they're saying. But yeah, that 100% was about Meghan, and unfortunately, she aimed it in the wrong direction, and people with cancer who have suffered from cancer caught that stray, and that woman needs to be raked across the coals for that nonsense.